To other news now, reaction is pouring in after Global's exclusive story about a plan to revive the Avro Arrow, a supersonic jet that was first proposed back in the 1950s. Among those backing the idea is retired Major General Lewis Mackenzie. The plan is to build an updated Avro Arrow instead of buying new F-35 jets.
This is the Avro Arrow.
It was a symbol of national pride, a Canadian aerospace triumph. But shortly after testing began in the 1950s, the Avro Arrow was controversially scrapped, going down in history as a big what if. Though all plans and prototypes were ordered destroyed, some engineers took them home, saving enough data for a 21st century resurrection, one of Canada's best-known soldiers told the West Block with Tom Clark.
The basic design and platform still today exceeds anything that's on the books or anything that's flying by way of a fighter, easily more than the F-35.
There were people who had their lifeblood into this project.
Mark Bordeaux, the man spearheading the venture, says a next-generation Avro Arrow would mean billions of dollars and tens of thousands of jobs for Canada's economy.
What we're talking about is the rebirth of the supersonic industry in Canada, which was very much leading edge.
According to Bordeaux's numbers, if both planes left Vancouver, the F-35 could make it to Winnipeg on one tank of gas, while the Arrow would make it almost all the way to Toronto. But it would get there a whole lot faster. Flying at 3,800 kilometers per hour, the Avro Arrow is twice as fast as the F-35. And the cost? The Aero Group says it gives a lot more bang for the buck. The 20-year life cycle cost for 100 Avro Arrows would be $12 billion. For just 65 F-35s, it would be more than double that.
What we need in Canada is something that can go to the edge of our airspace from a sovereignty point of view and be able to catch up with intruders.
An aircraft that's going to meet Canada's #1 priority, which is defending North American airspace.
Trudeau says there is no cost to Canada getting out of the F-35 program, but some experts say while opting out will save money.
Trudeau says he wants a leaner, more agile military, and he intends to reduce defense administration. He wouldn't say whether that meant future layoffs, but later in a one-on-one interview, he did tell CTV Atlantic the plan would be to reduce military consultants only. Sandy.
All right, thank you, Laurie. CTV's Laurie Graham in Mount Pearl.